Won't you have my company? Yes, take it in your hands. Go down velvet green with a countryman.
Yeah, no, just real quick. I said 2, but hey, you get an extra one, right? Right, extra side of what? Macaroni, macaroni and cheese. Yeah. All right. What was I gonna say? That was it, guys. Hope y'all like that one. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh my God. Hey, I gotta watch myself. I got 2 more to go. Oh boy. Well, you guys may like that actually. Yeah, and this concerns the trial for me. This concerns the trial. Yeah. This concerns the trial for me. Right? Yeah, concerns the trial. So, and I'm gonna be brutally honest with everybody, okay, in the garden here, okay. Now, now listen. Now, I'm not gonna talk about this to polarize. But I'm thinking this in a certain way, how this case should go in the trial. That's all this is really. How I feel the trial should go, and what the demeanor of people in this trial should, what the demeanor of that should be, what that should look like, right? So my concern here right now, and now we can bash on the prosecution all we want, okay? We can bash on the prosecution all we want and make fun of them, and hey, guess what? They deserve it. Okay, yes they do. It's, again, especially if that video of that George Orwell character, just tosses big piece of evidence in a bush. If that's real, well, guess what? Again, we're playing on your field, okay? Fuck you. So, yeah, or trial, right? The trial, the wall, the trial. Yeah, weird. Let's do it backwards. Listen to it backwards. Yeah, so my concern here is, guys, Ann Taylor. She's a concern of mine. I'm sorry, she is. And it's not because she's not smart, and it's not because she doesn't know what she's talking about, and it's not because, of any of her, credibility or experience or nothing like that at all. Or the fact that she's a female. Okay? Not even that. Okay? But no, it goes to demeanor. It goes to demeanor. Now, I don't know, again, I said this before, I don't know if she has another gear that we don't know about, that we have not seen yet. I don't know. But her demeanor has been very consistent over the course of this, of the hearings and all that. Her demeanor hasn't changed all that much, and that troubles me, okay? With a case like this, and this is just my personal opinion on this, there has to be some, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? If you're the lead defense on this, you're the lead defense attorney, right? You're trying to set an example for what's to come, right? You're trying to set that example, You have to be, as the lead defense, you have to present yourself as the authority on what actually occurred in this case. You have to present yourself that way. You have to. The jury is not going to know what to do here, because this is a very, very deep case, guys. This is a very deep case. Very deep. This ain't no one-off shit, right? This is a very, 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 very serious case, right? We all know that. It's very serious. Has a lot of implications. Oh. Anyway, so in my world, just my world, and my garden maybe, your demeanor, when you present yourself to the jury, at least, you have to go up there, and you have to make them believe that that you are the very authority in this case. Nobody else. Nobody else is the authority but me. I'm the authority. So guess what? You know what that means? That means that whenever the jury is confused about something, or whenever the jury doesn't understand something, right? Because that's going to happen a lot in this one. Okay? Whether on purpose or not, okay, it's going to happen a lot. Because this is a confusing fucking case. It is. If it stays that way, they're going to be confused a lot, I'm sure. Yeah. Anyway, right? So, yeah. You got to be the authority in that room. Nobody else. Because again, when they're in times of unsurety, yeah, they're in the middle of a sea that they don't quite understand, you have to be the beacon. Just you. You have to be the one that they look at. That's right. Because guess what? You have to be the anchor of the case. You have to anchor this case to you, nobody else. Right? The jury needs to see that. The jury needs to see, who can I turn to when I'm confused about something? Well, I'm going to turn to my anchor. And it better be the defense attorney. It should. If you want to get this guy off. If you want to get Brian off. You got to be that way. You have to. And my question is, does Ann Taylor have that? Does she have that ability to do that? And that's what I'm wondering. Okay. I don't know. To be honest with you guys, and I'm going to leave it right here. If this is just my opinion, speculation only, but my gut tells me, okay, and you guys can certainly disagree with what I'm saying, of course, but, God, if she presents herself that way, the way we've seen her in the hearings thus far, Brian is going to lose. That's all I'm telling you, okay? That's just my opinion. But he is going to fucking lose, okay? There you go. That's what I'm thinking right now. So, what do you guys think about that? Do you feel that if she presents herself the way she's been presenting herself, do you feel that Brian has a chance here? That's all I'm asking. Okay, we're going to call this one, a question. I'm just going to call this one a question for my garden, all right? You know why? Because you're the best garden, and I love you, and you know what? You're smart, right? And all these things. So yeah, I'm direct. What do you think about that question? All right, I love you. I hope that was interesting. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Who's the young girl's fancy and an old maid's dream? They tell your mother that you walked all night on velvet green.